Hello, it's Luke from the Divine Star, and I just want to make this video real quick about some features I just added to the Voxel Engine, or some things I just updated in the test worlds. I think this would be pretty fun to look at. So first place we're going to go is this break and add testing, which is a new world that I just created. So of course this is just a normal player example, but if you press Z, we can actually see all the voxels, or most of them besides some special debugging ones that I have that you can actually place. So if I pick this one, I can place it. If I pick the lamp, of course it updates. Another thing I added was that if you use the home, page up, page down, and end keys, you can change the sunlight level. And this is really good for testing or just trying things out in different times of the day. But if you look down here, so if we can actually fall down, if you, maybe I should pick a voxel that does not emit light. Okay. So as you can see, the sunlight goes away. You see everything updates perfectly like it's supposed to. Still the light's there. So if I break that, boom. Yeah, the picking's still a little weird, but that's not specifically the engine. That's just something I need to figure out. But yeah, that's pretty satisfying. And, let me see. I need to get out of here. Okay. Well, you can place the grass, no problems. You can place that, no problem. This you can place. You can place the liquid, but you can't remove it. I mean, you can, but it does the flow remove. Something I'm still working on because I changed the algorithm a little bit, but you can do this, and that's pretty fun to watch. Maybe I need to slow down a little bit because that is really fast. Maybe I should just make that an engine setting. So yeah, that's really fun to watch. Now this isn't important, I guess, if you're using the engine to make your game, but for me personally, I did this new thing called a debug box or analyzer box. So if I press Q, it'll come to where I'm at, and if I press E, it'll log in the console what's there. So if we come and stand right in this spot, well, actually, you can use arrow keys to place it somewhere, and it'll tell me what voxel is there, all the stats about it, the light, everything is pretty sweet. Really helped me finally get the light working perfectly. I would say that the light update part of the engine has probably been one of the most hardest parts to actually get correct, and especially if you have multiple threads working on the data at the same time, it's kind of hard to get that synced up correctly, but I think I've finally done it. Yeah. So I did just release this as 1.2.3, so you can download this and check it out for yourself, and we can go all the way up here, and then we can grab this. There we go. Sweet. But yeah, let's go see another world where we can see this in action. I've updated the original. This was actually the first test world that I ever made for the engine, but now it's has all the new fancy bells and whistles and everything. Of course, it takes a second to load because there's a lot of light updates going on and everything, but it's well worth it when it finally does it. That is not going to work out very well. Okay. But you can see everything is so really fast when you're updating. Let's go to one of these big spike pillars over here. Okay. So I'm just going to, I don't know why it does that. I want to use this one. I'm going to fill this in so you can actually just see this go in with no light. Okay. Sweet. If I break that, we got light in here. So, boom. We got light into the other room. And then we could remove that light from that room. If I can actually select it. Sweet. You can make this room all dark also. Awesome. Oops, light in. Yep, everything is really fast and it's pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this. I need to get the server test working again like it's supposed to, and I need to get fluid liquid flow removing working like it's supposed to, and then I think alpha 1.3 should be good to go. There's still more things that I need to do, like I eventually want to add magma and all that, and that'll be a little bit more interesting. But I also put in a new issue on the GitHub that lists everything that I need to have done before I release the engine in beta, so I am pretty aware of everything that I need to do to keep working on this. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. I just love how this looks, and I love that you can see the light updating like just perfectly now. Whereas before it was a little bit of a problem, or you would just get strange bugs, you know. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.